This is going to be the most painful video I ever make. Won't it? Plankton's robotic revenge. This game, right here, it's something else. I can tell you that for free. You know, I never really thought a children's game, yes, children, would be so difficult to make me want to throw the game right into the trash can. Now then, let's talk about what makes the game terrible other than everything! You know what controls are? Yeah? This game doesn't have any of those. The platforming is too floaty, and it doesn't feel like the characters are actually there, or what you're doing is actually rendering on screen. And don't forget, the characters talk every time you kill one of the insanely overpowered and faster than you enemies. That's right. In a children's game, a game made for 5-year-olds, all of the enemies are faster and more powerful than you will ever be in the entire game. Let me put this out there that I think there is a big difference between challenge, kaizo, and just death traps everywhere. A challenge gives you an achievement to work for. Kaizo is the games for people who have mastered the game's mechanics. And death traps and enemies that are stronger than you is this game. Yes, I agree, kids do need a challenge while they're playing video games so that they know they can't master everything in the game right away. But I doubt any kid would want to play past the first levels if all the enemies are always going to be stronger than them. And believe it or not, most of the boss fights are 100 times easier than levels. That's an exaggeration, they're still pretty hard, but still, you get my point. I died 10 times trying to get to the Plankton boss fight. Wanna know how many times I died when I was actually fighting him? 0. And sure, you can upgrade your guns in the shop, but the further you go in the game, meaning the more gears you collect, meaning the more you can upgrade your stuff, the enemies will still be stronger than you. And not to mention, the camera really messes up where you're aiming. Since you can't really see behind yourself from where the camera is placed, that means enemies can sneak up right behind you, or they can fire something at you and you'll never see it coming. And keep in mind, some of the enemies in the game can charge at you. This is a kid's game. Now, this game isn't Bubsy quality of bad, but this game is really ugly for the Wii. And you wanna know what the ending is after all that work to try and save the Krabby Patty formula? That is the most unsatisfying ending I have ever seen in my entire life of playing video games. And I played Bubsy 3D. You know, I'm pretty sure that I'd have more fun burning this game rather than playing it. And speaking of burning, the sound this game made my Wii make was horrifying. I felt like it was going to burn down the entire house. Let's read what the back of the box says. Play as your favorite characters to retrieve the formula. Jump in and out of gameplay anytime with your 3 friends. Okay, by the end of this game, you won't even have 1 friend. Yeah, you can probably guess my feelings towards this game and look up reviews for this, and you'll see that other people hate it too. That's why this game's rating, to me, is a Krabby Patty without pickles out of 10.
You forgot the pickles!